It's Karen with Path. It's the third weekend of May 2019, out with my trail club, Piedmont Appalachian Trail Hikers. Here at Stony Fork Campground, we have the cabin for the weekend, which is a good thing. So now we have a refrigerator and things to keep our food, our perishables. So no sleeping in a tent for me this weekend. Good morning, it's Friday, May 17th. Out with Path, we're here at Stony Fork. Nicely tucked into the cabin, eating breakfast. I was gonna go to my section this morning to paint blazes, but unexpected rain. I think we're just gonna hang out in the cabin for a little bit and decide what we're gonna do. See when this clears up. Or we'll just hang out here and see what tomorrow brings on Saturday for our normal outing on the Appalachian Trail. Taking a shortcut into the Appalachian Trail and across this valley from, I don't know where we're at, as usual. But can't quite get the truck under this. On our way to the AT. Let the boys handle this. The Appalachian Trail, I was told, is a mile away on this old road we're hiking in now. We'll be right around the quarter-way point today. We'll do some lopping.
Could be. See something you like?
Yeah, that's good. Watch me fall on this one. Here. It's definitely broken hole.
Well, my foot just sunk in the last place, although here it would get soaked.
I'm going to go right here and get a little wet.
There's good stuff up here.
Okay.
Oh, is that right?
It'll be what it'll be. Piece of cake. All right.
Get these guys facing it.
Jim, our club president, all-knowing, is going to give us, he's going to give us a little history about this area.
This tree right here, you look up in the older AT guides, this is the Mosier tree. Used to have a sign on it calling the Mosier tree. And the Mosier family lived up in here. They built a homestead back up in here sometime in the 1800s.
Way out here in the holler.
Yeah. And they lived here for a number of years, and then life got too tough and he got too old and whatever. So then they picked up and moved back up the valley to where those houses were when we came in.
Okay.
So this is the Mosier tree, Mosier farm.
Are we close to the AT?
2 minutes ahead.
Okay. Did the AT used to run directly past this?
Somewhere along in here, the AT came out. The AT's over there. And it did cross the stream somewhere in here, and I've been looking for signs of it.
Is this do you want to walk over there and get that gravestone? If that's what it is?
Up like a gravestone, but it
Yeah, I've never been up
may
in
just
there.
be a big rock.
Big old majestic beauty.
I know, yeah. That's an oak. We're trying to figure that out.
We're here after bushwhacking the last several hundred feet or two. Today is Friday, May 17th. I've taken 2 days off from work just to have a few days up here in the mountains. Relax. Disconnect from my work computer. Commune with nature and my friends. So do your speech, because every year at this quarterway point, moves because why?
Other clubs and our club do trail relocations up and down the AT. Every time you do a trail reload, the trail gets either longer or shorter. So this quarterway point will move every year.
Well, when we get it'll move on the GPS system. We might not always get out here to move the sign physically.
Right. Gut Hook's app will move the quarterway point to the accurate spot. I usually put it up close by so it'd be a photo op. This year's going to be back a half a mile south of Davis Pass tent site, and it's going to be a ho-hum just in the woods. But here we had a photo op. Previously it was on top of Walker Mountain, where you could have a nice white blaze. In the background you could see Chestnut Ridge, so it was a good photo op. And that's what I go for in a lot of these.
All right, so now it's going to be moved, but not today or today? Oh, look at it.
Take it down.
It's going to go south.
Tina from the Quarterway Inn, I saw her yesterday and talked with her, said what I was going to do, and she showed a little interest, so I embellished my story to convince her she could be in charge of this, the new sign. And so she's going to draw it up herself. She's got the artistic talent to make a new sign, Quarterway Point. And she's going to also put northbound quarterway, southbound 3/4-way.
Yeah.
So it'll be that. And we're going to, instead of nailing it to the tree, we're going to get some clothesline wire that's got the plastic around it and drill some holes, and we'll just wire it to the tree.
Okay.
And every year we'll be moving it to the new location.
All right.
Nails the tree. Another
Cool.
good idea.
So to add in, especially when I see the vlogs of through hiker vlogs who come up to the sign and they say it's not at the quarterway point. We do know this, but every year that point does move up and down the trail just based on reloads.
Oh, that's why you brought the hammer.
Yeah.
Oh, very clever.
You're still rolling?
I'm still rolling. Wait a minute, what was on the other side?
Here's the one we used,
Okay.
and this was my rough draft.
Okay.
The first one I drafted up.
Oh, wow.
I'm lying. This was on the back of the sign so that you could read. Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking
Whatever.
about. Whatever.
Well, this is really hard to stand. I'm going to get some stuff that's preventive because it's going to grow eventually. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Oh, now we're going for the biggie.
Right back there in the left, right here.
Yeah, here it comes. I'll take two.
Boy, look at all that rich green color. Lopping the corridor of the Appalachian Trail down here in a valley, just to get the corridor clear. For this time around anyway. However many years it takes, the rhododendron will creep back. And we'll be down here again at some point. There's all of our debris. Got to clean that up a little bit. All right. We're really doing a number here on this corridor. Nice and open.
And he has money for gravel at parking lots.
Is that the Ranger?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said, well, as far as signs go, in the old days, you know,
The AT through hiker, different classes, they're talking about which charger to take and
oh, yeah, yep.